Hey Judy, we are looking at St. Louis Blues. We're going to break it down the same way we did in the lesson, where we're going to identify what's happening on a beat at a time, and then move on to the next beat, and then the next beat, until we get done with a measure, and then try and play the whole measure. Okay. The first one is a triplet. Before we do anything, A finger is going to be married to the first string, M finger is going to be married to the second string, I finger will be married to the third string, and the thumb, the P measure, will have multiple wives and be married to the fourth, fifth, and sixth string. So if you do that, it actually limits how fast you can play this song, because you can only play as fast as that finger can keep hitting that string when there are those two notes in a row, but I think it's still a good idea. So the first beat is a triplet, with a hammer on from G to G sharp. So you're going to pinch with the first two notes, open E, open G, hammer on, and then take your A finger and play the high E. So triplet. Okay, that was dramatic, but triplet. All right, just keep doing that first beat, triplet, over and over again. Okay. Next, the second beat, we've got an open E and then an open B. So P, M, P, M. That's just eighth notes, P, M. Okay? The third beat, third finger is going to play D. You're going to pinch with the open E, and that'll be with your M finger up here. You're going to be P and M, and then your eighth finger will play an open E. So it'll be... last beat of that measure is the low E and the high E, P, A. Okay? Putting it all together, you have triple hit, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again. Okay, you don't have to play it nearly that fast, but that's what we're going for. That's the whole first measure. The second measure, we're going to ignore that 2, slide to 3. We're going to start with just the third fret G, and we're going to pinch that with an open E down low, and then take it off. So you got the first beat is 1 and G, E. Okay. Once that feels good, you're going to take your third finger and back it up to the second fret, and try and get the fastest slide you can get. You're just going to slide into place. Alright, as fast as you can, because you don't want to lose that timing. You still want it to sound like, as far as timing, so it'll be. Alright, that's 1 and, then you're going to go down here and pinch with the D and the open E down low. So it's 1 and 2 and, alright. When you put it together, it shouldn't sound like 1 E and 2 and, you don't want that. It should sound like 1 and 2 and then the last two beats are just 3, 4 on the low notes for 3 and 4 of that measure. Okay? Third measure is the same as the first. We're going to move past it. Next, the last measure on that line is going to be pinching the low E and the high G. For the first beat, 1, that sounds great. And then 2 and, you're going to play the G and then open up the E with a pinch down low. Okay? And the third beat's pretty easy. Open E, open B, and then you're going to pinch again for the fourth beat with an open E afterwards. So the last measure sounds like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and. With the measure before it, it sounds like this. I don't want you to sweat too much about putting it all together. I just want you to go a little bit at a time and then start stringing things together as you feel you're comfortable with. All right? Let me know if you have any questions, but you should be good to go. I'll see you next week.